What's going on, guys? It's Manny King here. Welcome to a kill confirmed on the map Raid, but more importantly, welcome to episode 1 of what I'm going to be calling season 2 of the Nuclear with Every Gun show. And in this season we're going to be using the assault rifles, and the first gun in the assault rifle category is the Mtar. And before I actually give you guys a review or even some attachments that I would recommend using on this gun, I'm going to tell you guys my class setup just really quick in case any of you guys are curious. So my primary weapon for this episode, I'm obviously using the Mtar, but my first perk I'm using Flak Jacket, second perk I'm using perk 2 Greed, so I have Toughness and Scavenger on, and my perk 3 for this episode, it's going to change in future episodes, I'm using Dexterity in this one due to the fact that I wasn't high enough level yet for Tac Mask. But in future episodes that's going to change to Tac Mask because I much prefer using Tac Mask over Dexterity if I'm trying to go for a long kill streak. And the reason behind that is due to the fact that if someone hits me with a shock charge, stun grenade, or even a flash, I'm pretty much vulnerable to the guy and he can easily kill me. So I much prefer using Tac Mask over Dexterity if I'm trying to go for these long kill streaks. So that's pretty much my class. I also have a B23R I think as my secondary, and my lethal equipment I'm using for this gameplay is a frag grenade. So that class setup never really changes. The only thing that will change is my third perk from Dexterity to Tac Mask. Everything else pretty much will stay the same, and the things that will change are like my primary weapon, and that's basically it. So anyone that's been curious about my class setup, that's pretty much it, and it's always going to be that. I think I'm not going to make any changes really to my class setup. It doesn't matter what gun I use, I always use the same assortment of perks. So there you go, and let's actually hop into this review of the Mtar. And really quickly, this review is going to be based on how the Mtar performed pre-patch. I had no idea that a patch was going to come out to do some weapon rebalancing, especially to the assault rifles. If I knew that that was going to happen, I was going to wait on recording for this show, but unfortunately I got most of the episodes done before the patch came out for the PS3. It's not going to be until the SMR episode that I'm actually going to start reviewing how the gun performs now. Before the SMR happens, all these guns that I'm going to be reviewing until that point, they're going to be based on how they used to perform. So maybe they perform better or maybe they perform worse. I really don't know. I really don't know because I haven't tried them out, so I apologize for that. But let's actually get into this Mtar. And this Mtar actually got buffed in the recent patch, so it's probably going to perform a lot better. But before I started recording for the show, I told friends of mine that the Mtar or the AN94 are probably my favorite guns in the assault rifle category. And this Mtar, it really didn't take me very long to actually get it nuclear. I really like this Mtar. The reason I really like it, it's due to the fact that it feels more of a submachine gun than it does assault rifle. And the reason behind that, it's due to the fact that it has high damage and it actually has a good fire rate. It's kind of weird to have an assault rifle that performs better close range than what it does long range, because assault rifles, they're usually better at SMGs at a distance, and SMGs usually conquer assault rifles in close range engagements. And it's not only due to fire rate or damage, it's also due to mobility. But this Mtar is actually pretty good. It has good damage up close and it has good fire rate, and the mobility isn't too bad. You don't feel too sluggish using this, so I would definitely recommend using this Mtar. There's not too many things that I don't like about it. It's somewhat inconsistent at times. It doesn't kill people fast enough at a distance, but that's the kind of thing that you would expect from an Mtar that feels more like a submachine gun than it does an assault rifle. I really felt like it was a submachine gun assault rifle hybrid. So I would probably give it a 4 out of 5. It's my favorite assault rifle up to this point. I don't know if they're going to release another assault rifle in DLC, but it definitely is my favorite assault rifle. I prefer it over any other one. Even though it's probably not the best assault rifle, it is my favorite. It's just personal preference of how I feel with it. So the attachments that you can use on this Mtar to help you get good gameplays with it. Silencer extended mags works, silencer stock works, stock extended mags, or you could use primary gunfighter and put them all on. It's really good with stock. It makes it feel even better like an SMG. So if you like using SMGs and you're very hesitant to using assault rifles, this is a gun that I would definitely recommend for you guys, because coming from the submachine guns Nuclear with Every Gun show, the Mtar was really good because it really did feel like an SMG. I didn't have to adjust my playing style so much to an assault rifle. And right here, I lose my flawless to this guy, an LMG guy just spraying it down. And at this point of the commentary, I'm actually already starting the LMG. So I finished all the assault rifles. It didn't take me very long, surprisingly. But this gameplay is already to an end. I went 34-1 with 17 captures. This gameplay was actually really fast. But there will be an annotation on the top right to take you to the next episode, and there will be an annotation on the top left that'll take you to the playlist of the submachine guns. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you guys enjoy